Hello there, Scorpio. Welcome. This is your middle to the end of October career and finance reading. So, we're going to get started right away and see what comes up, starting with the overall energy. A lot of cards are coming up here. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands. It's like there's so much going on. The Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, King of Wands. I mean, I could... There's something about a tractor that is coming up here. A tractor, maybe a tractor like in farming, or something that is going like grew with like really large wheels. So some of you could be into farming, and that is just a literal perspective, but I'm also getting some form of cultivation. I believe that came up in your weekly reading, something to do with cultivation. So there could be some transaction going on here as well. With the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands, that is giving me Sagittarius. Oh, okay. We have the 7 of Swords that was right behind the 10 of Wands. So something is hiding here. There is a harvest energy showing up with the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is definitely giving a tractor. So I feel like there could be some energies that are not could be. There are some energies right now and they are prominent, and is to do with, it's like this is how you could be adapting to this energy. It's like you see something, you're aware of what is happening. At least you have a very good idea of what is going on. You see with the 2 of Pentacles, okay, let's just drop this cards because I feel like this is the emphasis so far. There's a tractor that is moving on a farmland, and as this tractor is moving, it's not fast, but it also gets the work done. I feel like these are the energies that are showing up for you. So you are... The key word here is cultivation. Whatever this is, this is Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, and then the fire energies are showing up here. Sagittarius, Pisces, so something grand, something big, something persistent. It's not going away just yet. And then this is showing a blockage in communication. So I feel like there could be some transaction that is going on here, or someone that has been paid, or maybe several people that have been paid. So that means this is some situations that have the money or have the financial resources to do something, or yeah, feels like they have the financial resources to get something done. And then with the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, this is to do with like, I'm getting a theatrics here, or something of a theater, like a play, all right? Something playing out, or some kind of... Could it be that they are looking down on people or the power that something has regarding? I feel like this is something that looks down on a certain thinking or how people see something. It's like there's a form of generalization about the intelligence of you. And as I say this, I want to sneeze, or your intelligence as well. So, something about your intelligence, what it is that. Now, I'm getting this as a group, okay? And this is showing up as a group with this number 10. There is a matrix energy, the old matrix, or what is like coming down. And the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords over here. And you see the pentacles are in between. So it's like a motion picture. And there is someone in your energy. So I'm talking on a personal level and then I'm talking on a community level. So there's something that is happening at a group level. Let's say someone is standing and they're like telling a group to jump, and everyone jumps and you're not jumping. Maybe you're just waiting to see, okay, why is this person telling me to jump? So I feel like you're a critical thinker, or you're someone who, you take time to kind of process energies before you take them in, which is so important. Now, for some reason, these situations are not liking that, but then because they have an impact on a wider group, they know that they can still get away with it, right? So there's some kind of information that they are trying to get here, or they're trying to find out. I don't know why I'm getting some of you. Some people may want to test your brain as well, or may want to actually see what kind of superpower you have developed over time. Wow. So this is why I'm getting, you're someone who stands out of the crowd. You may not even know it, but you do. It's like you're not trying, but you do. Now, this is not the most important part, but you need to know that as well. The important part here is the game. It's like someone wants to, and I use the word someone, okay? Someone wants to get to you somehow, maybe a trigger, because and you're human. So as they're trying to get to you, trying to push or whatever, pull, you have had to become the tractor. So that's why I'm getting white buffalo calf woman here as well. And when I say white buffalo calf woman, it's more to do with, again, the journey. The journey, yeah. So there's a new level of planning that you could be doing here. Excuse me. And something that you're seeing if it's worth it. If it's worth the fight, because there's a resistance that is showing up here as well. Is it worth the fight? Is it worth the... It's like I'm speaking to Scorpio, who loves determination. You love to do your stuff, and then this one is trying to prove... Should I call it water down the fire? No, it's not water down the fire. It's trying to prove that... Gosh, it's like it's trying to prove that people are not as smart as not people are not as smart as they seem. They're trying to actually prove that theory right that people don't have that power. So let's say you come out and you're speaking about something maybe that matters, or something about awakening, or rather, that could be significant, or wake up, or you're telling someone to wake up. Then this person is trying to prove that these situations are not seeing what you're seeing. And this is why you could be looking to see. But I feel like there's something that is proven wrong here, even though it's not like the way that you would want it. Let's say 80-20, where 80% are actually awake, and maybe they're taking action. There's something to do with the change maker that you're, or some kind of change that you're making or you're looking to make. And even though you would want it to be 80-20, the good news here is it can be it can be 60-40. See, so it's still good news. It means that there is hope. It means that what is important, all right, it's like you're getting to the pain point of something. And this time around, because of the work that you're doing, because of what you're doing, you know that you have to meet this. It's inevitable. In fact, that is okay. You know that you have to meet the noise. You know how you have to meet everything that may prove like it's it's impossible. What do you think you're doing? But then you also are proving that you can have it all right? So there is that 40% that you know is inevitable. And it's not even that is not the aim. The aim is not to get it to balance. The aim is not to perfect someone or something, or try to push someone to change. The aim is to be there for those who need it. And that is where these situations are coming as an obstacle for you. It's not because you want to push the changes, because they do not want it to get across to those people. My goodness. So it's like you are having to strategize means every now and then, or shift, and that is what is showing you in this unpredictable place. It's showing you in the place where you are having to be like, again, that tractor, there's a lot of realistic, what should I call it? A realistic forecast that you're having to do in your strategy, in your mechanism, in your well being, in your communication, in order to be that change maker that you are. So there's something here that makes you immune. In a nutshell, there's something that makes you immune to what is happening. And it's like what is making you immune can also make you to be disinterested in a lot. And you need to know that you are not alone. You need to know that, how to describe it? You need to know that there's still hope, and you are showing up as the hope. You're showing up as someone who knows. Yeah, you're showing up as someone who knows. The King of Wands here together with the Ten of Wands is balance. Yeah. So I feel like there's a reclamation of power that you're doing. There could be a new level of obsession with yourself as well that you're having to do. It could be to do with some relationships, because the Five Swords can be a personal relationship or past, but it's to do with a personal. And then the Seven of Swords can be to do with like your own strategy. I feel like this is to do with your own strategy. Somehow I feel good about this Seven of Swords with your own strategy. I feel good with this because there are some things that you know that it's like it cannot be direct. While you want to say, maybe, hey, take this, you know that it just doesn't work that way. But then at the same time, you will just know when it's time to stop bending. But then there are some times where you have to get the message across in your own way. So I feel like this is what you're doing here. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune somehow is showing up in the horizontal position. So I feel like there is something that you're prepared for here, and you're further becoming immune, or you're having to work on your immunity. This could be to do with your own well being, first of all, and your clarity in not only your speech but your sight and everything that you know, because here is saying that you know, and if anything you're working further on your knowing, because I feel like with the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, you have new partnerships, new relationships. Six of Swords together with the Ace of Swords, that is forming the Seven of Swords. So I feel like there's something that is making you be in your power as the Tower, and that is exactly what is making you immune. Imagine having, and hmm, this could even be something that is going on in the news or the online world right now. But what I'm getting is someone who has, let's say you had chicken pox in childhood, right? And you get to a certain point where you develop immunity for it. We can see that in vaccines as well. But like, I feel like there's something here where you have developed immunity. And because you have developed immunity, your guides are working with you in such a way where you're still open to what it is, or where it is that you expand your reach without impacting too much of yourself. So there is a self-protective mechanism that I'm getting you in right now, and you have every right to be in that self-protective mechanism. It's like you have every right to not trust something, to keep away, because there's a lot that you have seen regarding motives. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. And again, I'm not getting any kind of like oh, you need to do this. No, I'm actually, if anything, what it's saying is you are the hope. Like, you're you're thinking, you're devising, you're also saving up your energy. First of all, like, first and foremost, you are protecting your energy, you are keeping the best of you to you, then you are right on track. And I don't mean to say you are right on track like a yippee, which is actually so important as well. Like, this is the time where you are receiving some kind of pat on the back, if not from anyone but from yourself. Scorpio, you can apply this in the, I feel like you can apply this in the present moment, right here, right now, because everything here so far has been focused on you. I haven't even gone to this theatrics, some kind of theatrics. My goodness, yeah. So there's something of a theatrics, or something that is playing like a drama right before your eyes. So let's see what is going on as the overall energy. The Fool. And then for the experience, the Lovers, short-term outcome, the Tower, long-term outcome, Three of Pentacles, and then for the advice from Spirit, Five of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So the Empress is number three, Three of Pentacles, the Empress. So there is major expansion. Even the Lovers is showing expansion. Now with the Tower and the Empress together, I feel like there is something that is coming down, and is a form of reservation, conservation, and it's like you are not, yeah, it's like you're ready to bring something down here. All right, you're ready to bring something down. I mean, I feel like you're ready to have tantrums as well, or throw tantrums regarding something. It doesn't matter how messed up it comes, but you're ready to actually, there is a saying for that. It's like you're ready to tear shit down. Is that what it's, yeah. I feel like it says you're ready to tear shit down, or you're ready to like whatever happens, like, let it just show, it's a form of a skeleton or something that you are releasing or you're showing. I'm not getting it as a form of you will just know how this applies to you, because there's that part of me that wants to talk about, the conservative aspect, like, keeping something together. Hey, don't say too much. Now I could be picking up on the energies around you. I could also be picking up on your own strategy or the way that you move, so that you continuously look to the future, look to a certain, again, that forecast, so that it will help you. No matter what, you still release what you need to release in that very moment, but then it is like it could be a new level of protection as well that you're needing to provide, again, that immunity, so that you operate. Okay, so I feel like there's a new level of conservation that you're doing, but at the same time, there are some venting mechanisms that you're coming to or you are devising. The Fool is the overall energy, so this is like some kind of innovation. That's what I'm getting. Like there could be some situations that are trying to play some. It's a backward movement. I don't know what they're trying to do. So that's what I'm getting. Some of this could also be connected to well-being, like medicine, health, and medicine as well. But with the Fool, there is an innovation. The Lovers is the experience. The Lovers is your clarity, is your decision making. This is some kind of healing coming up here. So I feel like you could be providing some alternative. So some of you, if you are maybe providing an alternative means, somehow without a pain, without disease, then there is no need for a solution. So if you provide an alternative means, then it could be that there are situations that provide a certain means. Let's say a direct means of doing something, and of course with everything there is some kind of side effect. But then if this is something that is more open, then it could be that situations are seeing you as a competitor. All right, it could be that you're actually an active competitor and you don't even know. So this may be a time where you're doing some planning, all those like SMART principles. What is it? Is it specific, measurable, attainable, reliable, and timely? Something like that could be significant. Other forms of structure. So some of you could work in the area of maybe project management as well. But there is something that may require you to look. This is advice from Spirit. May require you to look at the competition. The competition could be significant. With the tower being the short term outcome, yeah, this is definitely a short term. I heard fireworks going off before I started this reading, so I feel like there could be something that is definitely going off here. We just happen to be coming into Halloween season as well, so there could be some on a very surface level. Maybe you're going somewhere, there could be some cancellation. There could be some maybe redirections as well, or something that may require you to just stay present. This is the time to stay present even more. Sometimes the tower can come as a power outage, storms. It can also come as, yeah, that power outage. So it's just one that may require a new level of presence on your part. But these are sudden realizations, epiphanies as well. The Three of Pentacles, in terms of the long-term outcome, this is collaboration. So this is why I'm getting there's something here. I don't know. It feels to me. Yes, you're coming to masterminds, you're coming to collaborations as well. It's just that you just know, it's like you don't know, you know that there's not everything that you can trust. And I feel like your guides are with you on that. Like there's not everything that you can trust. And maybe this is why you're having to connect with your instincts even more. But even with that, they're trying to alternate. So there is a crown chakra energy that I'm picking up here, where there is like a manipulation of the crown chakra in order to impact the lower chakras. So it's like as there's a manipulation of the crown chakra, it can be through some kind of words, manifestation, prayer, anything that could be done in the background, or some kind of chanting that could be done in the background or something that is being sent out. But then as it's happening on the crown, where is it going to? The below. And that is where the Empress and the Tower, something that has been silent or has been holding together, is no longer having it. So there could be something here where you are just you just find yourself setting some kind of boundaries, standing your ground. And trust me when I say this. I know we've been talking about trust, but trust me when I say this, not me, but trust me when I say this, the people who are with you will understand. They will just know that they will just know. The Five of Wands here. Let's see what the Five of Wands is all about, because that is the advice from Spirit. So I feel like you're ready to fight for something, or you're seeing if, you see, Five of Swords, this is something conflicting. I feel like if you can't see this in the physical, then there's a fight that is going on behind the scenes that is impacting you, or some kind of resistance, struggle. And the Ten of Cups shows an umbrella. It shows like there is something beautiful. It's happy. Maybe it's a happy community. And then the Ten of Cups also has the thing of what is hidden. This is Pluto in Pisces. So there's something hidden with this Pluto energy. It's like something that could be a masking or having to wear a mask. Like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm fine, thank you. But the five of one can come with like, hey, I'm experiencing a struggle. I'm experiencing this. I'm struggling with this. This is difficult. Just like during this message, I didn't plan for the cards to fall like that. It's like you can acknowledge struggle where you are at. That can be the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can come where there is a fight or some kind of struggle again, maybe a conflict, and you're seeing what is worth your energy. It's like it's something that may want to pull you in. Is it worth it? If it is, then you get in and you do the dance. If it's not, is it worth it? And you may find yourself keeping a new level of balance. The other aspect of the Five of Wands is definitely hating energy, hatred, envy, together with the Five of Swords right here. So I feel like there is a new level of I don't know if to call it wisdom, but rather craziness, and that you're coming with. Direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There is no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Maybe this is the energy that you're in. Perhaps you're bringing about a new level of balance. Some of you could be into maybe meditation, yoga, movement, breath work as well, or you're having to do something like that. It says working at home or for yourself is best. Angels and ancestors, what do we have for Scorpio? Mountain, stand your ground. High Priestess, harness mystic power, and one more. Okay, two more. Great Teacher says, learn from spiritual experiences. Air Guardian, shift your perception. At the bottom of the deck, Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So let's see. Mountains is a warrior symbol. High Priestess is one of the sacred ones. Great Teacher, High Priestess. Air Guardian is all about mind games and some kind of illusionary energy as well. And your shifting of perceptions. And then the Mountains card. Let's see what the Mountains is all about. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. Mountains are strong and wise. They are rooted deep in the earth and reach high into the sky. They have been where they are for thousands of years. They have been home to animals, they have been climbed by humans, and they have seen seasons come and go. No matter what has happened to them, they have remained strong, immovable, and unshakable, and so they offer the spiritual energies of strength and resilience. Mountain energy is powerful because it's firmly rooted in the Great Mother and reaches high to the Great Father. If you are feeling challenged or pressured at this time, know that your spirit is more powerful than you think. You are resilient and grounded, and the energy and air of the mountains is giving you the unshakable strength to be who you are. Take time to root yourself deeply in the energy of the earth before welcoming in the energies of heaven. If you are not sure what you need to do next, the mountain card invites you to stay exactly where you are. Talk things over with those around you and know that change will come to you. You will be whole and well at the end of this current situation, and it will not stand in the way of your future growth and expansion. I shared that. And just this just happens to end on page 131. So I feel like you're showing up here, and this is to say it in the least way. You're showing up as a tough cookie. You're, I mean, I'm going to look for further explanations of this number five that I'm picking up on, but it's like beyond just conflict. It's like it's beyond just conflict and resolving conflict. It's about getting to the pain of something, and you have some situations that may see you as a competitor, or some situations that may not want that. All right, it could be all of the above, but then somehow you are having to get to the plug. It's like there is a pool of water and you're having to get to the plug. No matter what, you're still having together. So this is what I'm getting that is happening, or the rough explanation. So maybe this is why that tractor energy is coming up, where you are you are slow and you are steady and you are still getting stuff done. All right, there, Scorpio. I'm going to come back with the weekly readings. Thank you so much for joining me as well, and do take care. Bye bye.